Great to see you. It's great to practice again. I definitely notice when we practice together the difference in doing just Kundalini yoga when I'm by myself or doing it with at least one other person. They say every kind of person you add, it amplifies it double. So the effect and the positive prayers. So that's really cool. And we will begin the class. So thank you for being here. Today we are going to join a Kundalini yoga class for our authentic truth, for our authentic self. And it's just aimed to keep rejuvenating and nourishing our bodies, our energies, and especially that big energetic highway that's our spine. Allowing that to receive all the goodness it needs and help our body release anything it needs to release. Our bodies have amazing wisdom. So sometimes we just need to get them into a place where you can leave them to it. We will just take some deeper breaths and land on the mat here together. So inhaling deep through the nose and exhaling through the mouth with a big sigh. We'll do this 2 more times. Inhaling through the nose, filling up that body, and exhaling with a sigh through the mouth. Once more, inhale. And exhale, sigh. Allow your breath to return to normal. Come to bring your hands together, rub them together a little bit to create some warmth. Now place them at the center of your chest with the thumbs touching the heart center. Keeping your breath natural and deepening your breath. When I come into this position, see if you can elongate your spine a little bit longer, sit up a little bit taller. Almost like there is a thread pulling the tip of your heads up to the heavens. Now we're going to tune into this practice using the mantra Om Namo Gurudev Namo. So we'll take a preparation breath first. Inhale. And exhale, let it go. Inhale to tune in. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Take a deep inhale. Hold your breath in. Lightly squeeze your mula bandhas, your pelvis muscles in, your belly button in. Lightly focus at the third eye. Exhale, release. Release the hands down to the lap and just spend a new moment now in this awareness. Maybe letting go and shedding the day-to-day things just for this time. Just for this time, we don't need to solve any problems or save the world or do anything. We'll just be here for this practice and allow whatever wants to arise from within us to come out with the spaciousness we create. So we're going to begin in butterfly. So placing, if that feels good for you, placing your balls of your feet together, and you can clasp your hands and wrap them around your feet and just start to lightly move your knees up and down. This is not about pushing them to their limit, but more just gently flapping, gently creating some new spaciousness in the body. The breath is just long and deep here. Beginning to open up those lower chakra areas. Breathing deep, keeping your eyes closed, coming into the body every breath. I'm here and I'm choosing to be here in my body right now, even more. Taking a last few flaps here, and get ready for your final inhale. Take a deep inhale. Hold the breath in at the top. Lightly squeeze those pelvic muscles in like you're stopping yourself from peeing. Sex organs, buttocks. Pull your navel in. Focus at your third eye between the eyebrows. See if you can hold this whilst squeezing those lower muscles, encouraging and enticing the energy to move up our channel. Exhale, release if you haven't already. Staying in butterfly, we're going to come into a butterfly cat-cow. So we'll keep our hands around our feet if it feels comfortable. If you need to move or adjust your butterfly in a way that feels good for you, please do it. Otherwise, we'll begin through the nose, inhaling, arching our back, looking up, exhaling, rounding the spine, looking down. Again, this focus is not on stretching as far as you can necessarily, but just about getting some oil, lubricating some areas which we want to give some love to. Rather than going deeper with the stretch, see if you can go deeper with the breath. Can I make this pose even more enjoyable for my body in any way? Can I do this pose in my way a little bit more? Is there anything my body is telling me or any new awareness that's coming up? Taking 3 more breaths here in your own time. On your next inhale, inhale deeply whilst arching and hold the breath in slightly. Seeing if you can squeeze the muscles around your spine, focusing on the third eye. And exhale, rounding the spine. Take an inhale with the spine rounded. And exhale, come back to center. You can release the knees back into easy pose. Gently guiding them with your hands. And just spend a moment here in easy pose. Hands on your lap. And openly being curious and inquisitive about your body. Is there any new insight that's come up right now? It just became 11:11 for me, so may we begin this new day and allow ourselves to become the people that we're designed to be for the greater safety, healing, health, freedom of all beings. Now we're just going to warm up these shoulders a little bit. So try and inhale, pulling them up, and exhale, pulling them back and down. You can try and involve your whole body in this. Inhaling, pulling them up, and exhaling them down in a way that feels really nice for you. Doing 2 more of this direction, then we will switch. Moving with the breath. And now the other way, if you haven't already. Inhaling back and up. Exhaling forward down. And you can do some freestyle if it feels good for you. Gently moving your spine around. You know, in Kundalini maybe our shoulders really have a big role. We can store so much there. The connection between that highway of energy and our doing hands. Wonderful. Now moving into some Sufi grinds, gently in a way that feels really juicy for you, rolling around those hips. Inhaling forward, exhaling backwards. You can have your hands on your knees for extra stability. And moving the other way. Another direction if you haven't already. Opening up, loosening up. Coming back to center. Inhaling. Lengthening your spine, holding the breath in, feeling tall. Gently squeeze those muscles around the base, around your spine. Focus at the third eye, feeling tall and strong and royal. Exhale, release. Inhale, bring your arms up. Inhale, stretch high, and exhale, bringing the fingers over the shoulders, the thumbs to the back. And we will inhale left, exhale right, gently. Through the nose, inhale left, exhale right. See if you can go even stronger, even deeper with the breath. The neck is relaxed and just follows the movement gently. The movement comes from the strong abdomen. Ten more seconds. Three, two, one. Back to center. Inhale deeply. Elongating that spine, becoming long. Hold the breath, feeling strong. Squeeze the perineum, squeeze your buttocks, squeeze the muscles around your spine. Look at the third eye. Exhale, release everything and spend some minutes doing a little bit of a shake. Shaking the hands and the arms. We're just going to keep waking up our body. You're invited to stand if you like. Stamping your feet. See if you can wiggle every cell of your body. Is there a wiggle that you have never wiggled before? Wiggling has no logic necessarily. The logic is to do what feels right for your body. Sometimes when we think we're stuck, it's because we're only seeing limited solutions. And part of our authentic genius is the mysterious third option. Keep wiggling. I'm sure there's some heat rising now. One leg, then the other. Wiggling those hips, wiggling those knees. Maybe even patting yourself. And if there's anything that's been annoying you recently, this is a moment you can kind of 20 more seconds. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Wiggle or dance or stomp or feel. Inhaling, stretching up deeply, and exhaling. Just allow yourself to return to your natural self. There's nothing you need to do. We will slowly come down to sitting position, but please take your time. Some deep breaths and sighs might be really nice. Wow, body, you can really do it. You can really wiggle. Coming into a meditative position on easy pose, on your seated meditation pose. Your breath is still coming to normal, and just see if you can be still with your deep breath. What new awareness have I been gifted? How is my body feeling right now? Do I feel more free or less? Do I feel lighter or heavier anywhere? Did my mind think about something else? And what was my response to that? Am I learning how to be even more gentle and accepting with the unique way that this body and this mind works? This class is about authenticity. It's about the once in a universe experience that each human being is. we don't fully know what is within every person. They're all different mutations and diversity, all designed with this greater, higher understanding that our minds could never fully comprehend. So in this class, we're about to move into doing what's known in Saha as the abundance, the prosperity Kriya. In this Kriya, you get the opportunity to choose one thing that you want to manifest, that you want to experience more of. It's very powerful. It's recommended to just choose one word. Of course, I will encourage that our word today is authenticity, authentic life. And just to see openly what that brings up. However, you can do whatever you like. You can choose another word. If there's something really pressing for you, that gosh, if you could figure this out, if you want success, if you want prosperity, if you want harmony, you can use one of those words too. Bringing your hands together in a cup with the fleshy part of your palms together, like you're holding as much water as you can in your palms. Hold them up as if you're taking a waterfall from the universe and trying to catch whatever it is. Imagining there's a waterfall coming from the heavens, filling your hands and overflowing it with beautiful light. I want you to imagine this word, authenticity. What color is authenticity to you? What color would this waterfall be? Is it pink or purple or rainbow? Or blue or green? See if you can imagine what details this authenticity energy that is filling your hands and overflowing it. And what does it feel like to be living a life that you know is so authentic to you? Relationships that are special, they are just yours. A life that's yours and authentic and genuine. Keep taking really deep breaths here, spending some time with this waterfall. We're going to come into the Kriya. How we work it is we bring our hands back into our heart chakra and we're going to tap them together. The fleshy parts and then the other side. With the right thumb goes under the left. So like this. But so whatever the thumbs work out is okay. And we're going to chant Had, 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 Had. It sounds like Hud, but it's actually Har, H-A-R. And the R happens when you roll the Ar, Har, Har. The tongue just slightly grazes the upper palate. Had, 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 Had. Fantastic. I'll keep guiding us through as we go, and I'll use some fun music to keep us timed. Had. Let's begin. Had, 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 Had. Once you have the movement down, you can notice that your navel pulls in slightly when you say Had, Had, Had. And you can emphasize that. Had, 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 Had. Strong, long spine, bathed in that energy, that light of that waterfall. Had, 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 Had. This is not not about going out and doing the thing. This is not about making things happen for yourself. This is about bathing and receiving, opening to the magic of the universe. Hut, 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 hut. All you need to do is focus on the pose right now. Hut, 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 hut. Staying with this for that thing that we desire or that authenticity that we are here to be. Hut, hut, hut. Few more moments here. Hut, 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 hut. Bringing the hands up above the head, palms facing forward. We're going to crisscross our arms over. You can breathe, exhale out the nose, and mentally chant or vibrate hut. You can say hut out loud too. Otherwise, breathing in and out the nose, mentally vibrating hut. Crisscrossing the hands, left over right, then right over left, then left over right, like a giant pair of scissors, snipping away any limiting beliefs. Bring all your awareness and attention to the pose, mentally vibrating hut, hut. Don't give your consciousness any way to be distracted. Hut. See how intensely you can beam out, project out from your mind the word hut, H-A-R. Fingers are strong and splayed. Arms are strong, body is strong, tall. Do the best you can. We're encouraging that beautiful Kundalini energy up, up, up. Clearing anything that's blocking ourselves from being in that waterfall, being bathed in those solutions all the time. You're doing amazing. 20 more seconds here. Just like a cold shower, sometimes moving through discomfort can help us, but if there's ever any pain, modify or move out or pause. And okay. Deep inhale, hold the arms up and stretch. Exhale, let it go. Now bringing your hands into Kundalini fists. The thumb is at the pinky mound and the fingers are clasped around tight. Getting warm. Begin twirling and saying God. Moving your fists like they're creating a little blender or whirlpool. God, 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 God. The general aim is to say God or love or whatever word that you feel magic. You can use the word authenticity or even the word you wanted. The main importance is to repeat that word out loud and keep your fists above the heart center. That's all you need to do. If you need to do it down here, that's okay, but keep them above the heart. But if you can do it, and I encourage you to do it, God, 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 God. Find your rhythm and find your meditation. You can get your spine and your body into it to help you. God, 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 God. Squeezing your fists really tight. Whatever you want to be blessed with by the universe, tell the universe now. God, God, God. This is like either being a cheerleader for the universe or trying to get its attention. God, 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 God. You're doing so good. Less than a minute left. God, 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 hang in there. God, do whatever you can, that's you. God, 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 please, God, please, God, please. 20 seconds to go. God, 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 God. 3, 2, 1. Shout God! Raise your hands! Cheer! Woo! Stretch up, inhale. Slowly bring your arms down. Stretch out your fingers. Slowly bringing them down through your aura. Coming to have your hands moving, facing between your solar plexus sacral and heart chakra, moving them one ahead of the other. Wa, hey, guru. Just like that, moving through, rolling through. The mantra is Har, Hare, Hari, Wa, hey, guru. 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 Har, Hare, Hari. Now whispering the mantra. You can do your hands as fast or as slow as you want. I'm going to speed mine up. Giving all that positive energy to your body, to your energy chakras. After whispering comes whistling. whistling the mantra. Even if you can't whistle. Having your arms in a box, so your right hand comes over your left. They're like a box in front of you. We're going to practice long, deep breathing, seeing how long you can make your breath, how slow you can make your breath. This is where they practice 1-minute breaths, which are quite intense. I will count us up to 8. We can see how we go. So inhaling, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold your breath in, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Exhale for 8, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold your breath in, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Exhale for 8, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale for 8, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold for 8, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Exhale for 8, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One more. Inhale for 8, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold for 8, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Exhale for 8, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Release your arms. Gently bring that cup back in front of your heart with your head slightly down. And spend a moment here. Spend a moment here with yourself and your awareness. Imagining that beautiful light, that beautiful waterfall. Noticing any new awareness that's there for you right now. Now letting your arms go. Keeping your eyes closed, but just give some relief and love to your arms, your shoulders. Take a moment to refresh yourself. Do any movements that might nourish you. If anything came up, it's a good time to journal it as well. So you want to write down a note. And get excited because we're going to be practicing more whistling. Whenever you're finished, take your time. We're going to come into this pose with our left hand on our heart center and our right hand comes out to the side with its index finger pointed. You can place your thumb of your right hand on that pinky mound, close the other 3 fingers around, and just pointing the index finger up, left hand on the heart. Take some deeper breaths to ground yourself. Am I being gifted any new awareness right now? We'll begin the breath, which is an inhale through the nose and a deep whistle exhale through the mouth. Obviously, that's my whistle. This is my whistle practice. Maybe you're a great one. That is the pranayama, that is the breath. Inhaling deep through the nose. Exhaling through a whistle, O-shaped mouth. Long, deep breathing. Your pace. The eyes are closed and the gaze is in and up at the third eye. Couple more breaths. Continuing the same breath, we're going to move our hand position. The right hand becomes a flat palm that hovers just above your crown, and the left now comes with the index finger. So the little thumb just gently on the mound of the pinky finger and the index finger up, keeping that breath. Breathing in through the nose and exhaling through a O-shaped whistle. All you need to do is focus on the breath and being still in the posture as you can. Being curious what awareness may come up, what feelings or sensations, as you just stay here in this posture with your eyes focused at the third eye. just allowing. Depending on your shoulder, if you want, the modification is to, you can hold your hand on your head if you need, or hold it down and just imagine that you're holding it above your head. This is a modification if you need for your shoulder. Otherwise, we'll be here just for another 1.5 minutes or so, doing the same breath, curiously seeing what awareness or sensations are in our body, what consciousness is with us right now. One more breath. Now bringing your arms down beside you and just take a rest with natural breath, keeping your eyes closed and being aware. Being aware of how consciousness feels inside you right now. We'll be like this for a few breaths. Now we'll take our palms together. We can cross the thumbs over right or right over left. This feels good. And we're going to inhale, raise them above our heads as best as we can, shoulders down, and just breathe long, deep breaths through the nose. Nothing else to do here. Keep your hands up for 2 minutes. Sending our prayers for authenticity directly out, beaming them into the universe. Keep bringing your presence back to within yourself. Last breath here. Your last inhale, hold the breath in at the top. Hold your breath in on your next inhale and squeeze that pelvic floor, belly button in, neck slightly back. Squeeze all the muscles around your spine with your breath held in. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And exhale, release the hands down. We're going to put them on our heart, left hand on our heart, right hand over our left. Take some deep breaths here. Feel your heartbeat. Long, deep breathing through the nose. Giving any energy, consciousness, solutions to our heart. Anything our heart may need right now. Being totally aware of how your body moves with every inhale and exhale. Maybe the slight heartbeat changes between your inhales and your exhales. Telling our hearts, I'm here for you and I'm here with you. Being okay to be the way we are right now. Next inhalation, take a deep inhale. Hold it in at the top. Hold it in and squeeze. See if you can squeeze almost all of your muscles, your hands into your heart. Squeeze your abdomen, your spine, your hips, your feet. Become like a tight little ball of energy. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze until you can't hold your breath in anymore. Exhale. Let it go. We're going to move the left hands to just above our sacral chakra, so our belly, or just under our belly button, you know. You know where it feels good for your left hand and your right hand and your left hand over your right, so they've swapped. Take a deep breath here. And we're going to chant Had, 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 Had. With a slow, gentle push of that lower belly, if it feels good. Had, 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 had. We're moving all those divine energies, those heavenly energies, back down to balance and bring love and nourishment to our lower chakras. Had, 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 had. Keep going a little bit longer. Being curious, is there any energy or information that our lower chakras, our sacral, our belly button wants to tell us? Any activities that it might want to enjoy later on? Had, 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 had. What does it mean to be authentically in our body? How does our belly love to move? How do our hips love to move in the day? We're still learning all of these things. Hud, 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 hud. Last one. Deep inhale. Hold your breath in at the top. Squeeze again. Squeeze like you're tightening, becoming a little cannonball. Especially squeezing your pelvic floor, your sex organs, your belly button in and up, making your spine like a channel. Your neck slightly back. Focus at the third eye. Squeeze. Allow the energy to be free to move down that highway of our spine. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And exhale, release everything. We're going to come down to a Savasana now. So now you get to lay down in whatever would be the most comfortable way for you. And just allow things to be. Relax, relax, relax everything you can. Maybe you get a blanket or something to help you. Today is a new day and we are experiencing this moment together. Completely new day, completely new solar system. Do whatever if you need to wiggle a little bit before you relax. Relax those feet, those toes, relax the ankle, relax the calves, the legs, the knees. Relax the thighs. Relax the groin, relax the hips and the buttocks. Relax your sex organs, your pelvic floor. Relax your belly, your abdomen. Relax your belly button. Relax your ribs. Relax your heart. Relax your shoulders. Relax your upper arms, your biceps, your triceps. Relax your elbows, your forearms, your hands relaxed. Fingers relaxed. Neck, face. My face is relaxed. My being is relaxed. My aura is relaxed. My presence is relaxed. I am being carried by Earth and this universe. The universe designed me to be me. Maybe things will be even easier and more effortless if I let myself be me. We're going to slowly come out of Savasana. If you need to stay here for longer, you're so welcome. But first we'll do some cat stretches. So bringing your left knee up to your chest, hug your left knee and then pull it over you. So you're doing a side stretch. Your left knee comes over and your left shoulder splays to the left. Gentle spinal twist. Breathing deep. On your next breath, get ready to come back to center. Gently coming back to center, putting your left leg down and switching sides. So bringing your right knee up this time. Hugging it in a little bit and then gently drawing it over your body. Twisting to the left and looking gently to the right. Breathing deep. Last breath here. Prepare to come back to center. Inhaling, gently bringing that knee back up. When you're in center, bring both knees together. Hug them tight, maybe rolling from one side to the other. You can roll to one side and spend some time here. And slowly, in a way that feels good to you, when you're ready, making your way back to sitting position. We're going to go through just one more meditation that will protect us. All this beautiful energy that we created and the spaciousness, even if we don't even know who our true self is, what's even there, how do we do things, what do we like to do, it doesn't matter. In this session we cultivated some spaciousness and we'll just be curious to see what sprouts may grow from the inside. This is a meditation that will use the mantra Ad Gure Name, Jugad Gure Name, Sat Gure Name, Siri Guru Deve Name. If you don't know it by heart, that's completely fine, and you can still go along with it and you will pick it up. But don't force it. The way that the hands and the mudra works is we have our hands just in simple prayer, palms facing together, and our hands move from the thumbs touching the heart center to 60 degrees out. And we're just going to move between these two with the mantra. It's okay if the hands come a little bit apart. When they go out, that's okay. So the breath will just become natural and normal. We'll take a deep inhale to prepare. Exhale, let it go. Inhale. Ad Gure Name. And then bring it back in. So every phrase we're going to go out. Jugar Gure Name, Sad Gure Name, Sri Gurudeve Name, Ar Gure Name, Jugar Gure Name, Sad Gure Name, Sri Gurudeve Name, Ar Gure Name, Jugar Gure Name, Sad Gure Name, Sri Gurudeve Name, Ar Gure Name, Jugar Gure Name, Sad Gure Name, Sri Gurudeve Name. We'll do this for a few more times. This is a really good time to, if you wish to pray or bless anyone for protection for this season. I know there's a lot of travel sometimes. If there's someone in your mind who you want to pray for their health, or if you just want to pray for your own protection that you may experience positive, easy, gentle, graceful life for this phase and all phases. Feel free to keep whatever is present and alive for you right now in mind during these next couple minutes of this. Name, Jugar Gure Name, Sad Gure Name, Sri Gurudeve Name, Ar Gure Name, Jugar Gure Name, Sad Gure Name, Sri Gurudeve Name, Ar Gure Name, Jugar Gure Name, Sad Gure Name, Sri Gurudeve Name, Ar Gure Name, Jugar Gure Name, Sad Gure Name, Sri Gurudeve Name, Ar Gure Name, Jugar Gure Name, Sad Gure Name, Sri Gurudeve Name, Ar Gure Name, Jugar Gure Name, Sad Gure Name, Sri Gurudeve Name. And just bringing your hands in heart center. taking this moment to let the vibration of that mantra and your prayer settle and be felt. Please and thank you, universe, for answering all of our good prayers. Please help listen to all the prayers in our hearts. Please bless us with anything we need to continue this life in a good way, and to keep blessing us, to help us bless this earth, to bring balance, harmony, authenticity, beautiful, beautiful life and love, to steward it even more. We will close this practice by chanting Sat Nam 3 times. So we'll take a preparation inhale, and exhale, let it go. Inhale to tune out. Placing your hands on the earth, bowing our heads down in gratitude for the ability to have this experience together. And may all only good, safe, free, beautiful things come of our work now and always. May we all be safe and live for the safety and freedom of all beings. Thank you so much, Namaste, for joining me in this Kundalini yoga and awareness yoga experience. And make sure to drink lots of water if you're not already. Keep moving in whatever way your body may feel like it wants to, and be open-minded and curious. Thank you so much for joining me today. Yeah, if you feel like sharing, you're able to unmute and share. Otherwise, I will see you.